Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This episode is a craft with me, starting off with a paint sort follow-up. This is heavy, coming into view, hopefully coming into view. There. So I'm just gonna scoof these over into the corners so that you can see them more better. That's totally a phrase. There we are. Move those down that way. I'm just looking at the film. So what we have here are the dark, medium, and light paints sorted by warm colors, cool colors, and neutrals. Notice I don't have any medium neutrals. I don't have any medium gray. And I'm thinking that things like metallic silver and some other metallics might go here as well. Not sure. In any event, I have them bottom up so that you can see them. I'm not going to store them that way. I'm going to actually store them probably on my side, on their side, not my side. And notice how I've got them sort of gridded into four. So this is just me making a cardboard piece, 4 strips, and then I cut in slots. Can you see slots? Maybe if I get my, there, you can see the slots so that they fit in nicely. There we are. Oh dear, that all fell over. That's all right. We can put them back because I can show you what else I did. So, recall when we last left, I wanted to be able to visually reliably pick out my darks, mediums, and lights. And the first part of this, there we are, is to, come on, you can go in. Why are we stuck? We're stuck on something. There we are. So the first thing is that I got a box that I can sort them into. That's one way. But then once I get the paint out on the table, how will I know which way, which section to put them in? So I can visually say, oh, well, this is a cool color because it's a blue, and these are warm colors because they are red and brown, but do they go here or here? I can probably reliably say that they're not alike, but which goes which? So when I was doing the, hang on a second, Gracie? Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. You're going to be shown on camera if you're just not going to be nice-mannered. Where was I? So when they were all sorted, I've put a piece of dark washi tape around the bottom of all of the ones that are dark. And then for the ones that are medium, I have done a medium washi tape, so I can tell the difference between that and that. And then I've put yet another washi tape around the lights. So all of the lights have this color, all of the mediums have this washi, and then all the darks have that. So now I can reliably get everything all messed up. That goes that way, I think. And I can get it back to the way it ought to be. Just like that. Yes. Perfect. So now I have my paints colored, and I should be able to do a slightly better job. And I'm just going to put this out of the way so that we have some space. And as I took them out of the way, they all tipped over, so we're, the balance of the universe is thus restored. I made mention that Glue Watch 2022 is over. We have since used said glue, and I have a journal cover that is now put together. The one thing I might want to do is sew the end, but then that might be just a little bit too much extra, even for me. And like I said before, I knew that I could find the holes easily, and I have repunched them. So we have those. And hang on a second. Come here, Gracie. Come here. Yes, I told you if you're not going to be good, you're going to have to see the people. So this is my new kitten. Gracie, say hello to the people. You going to say hello? Nope. I'm not going to say hello at all. Are you going to look at the people? No, this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see what you were doing, Mary Ellen. I wanted to see. Hey, you want to look? No? Oh, there you are. Oh, there's an eyeball. There's some eyeballs. Her neck is a little raw because she had been wearing a collar to keep her from chewing some stitches, and that is has been seen by a vet and is under the direct twice-a-day care of me with some washing and ointment and love and unguents, and it is doing much better. So do you want to stay or do you want to go? All right, you want to go. Oh my gosh. I am so happy to have a cat. You have no idea. It is a mental health help for me like nobody's business. So back to where we were. We have the coffee journal with all of the that part done, and now we have to sew in some signatures. We have beads to select because we have these beads here, the ones that we have made oh so long ago, at least like 2 months now. This journal has taken forever. And didn't I bring some? Yes, I did. I brought some other little bits. These are green e-beads that I got at the dollar store that seem to be the right kind of color to be able to show off this. I got some thread. I'm hoping that there might be something in a brownish. There's a tan. Is there anything like a burgundy? Those are purple. Maybe not. I'm gonna go with no, nothing in there. But our choices are not yet exhausted. We have that might be a good color. And remember I told you I should have wrapped my cards in a like a holder. So these are from a granola box. It's a shape that I got off the internet, which is basically just like a thread thimble. And I traced it out, cut it out, and then just wrap. For those that are, for some of the ones that I have that are DMC, or they are like really fancy, like House of Embroidery or Steph Francis, I will actually put the name and the color code that's out there. So those are two that we could use. And I should flip this over this way. Oh, I am so excited to be at this point of this journal. Well, that was an unexpected color contrast. Let's go back and see if we have any reds. I think we do, but I don't think that's the right reds. I think they're too orangey. Yes, they are too orangey. Yep, there's nothing else there. Crinkle, 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 crinkle. And let's see what we have in this box here. Some more. Oh, that's better. Some more of these cards. Pardon my fat head if it's getting in the way. This is just all some embroidery stuff. I was doing some slow stitching, some buttons, blah, blah, blah. I could use green. Nah, I think that's the good color. We'll use that. Yes. These go back there. So this card goes back up there. And Can you imagine? This is going to be actually a journal at some point. I'm so excited. I also have ideas for Junk Journal July, and at some point we'll have to roll the dice for the next journal that's after this one. So there is going to be, I think, a lot of sticky jabby pokey that happens. And I think the sticky jabby pokey is the technical term for using the awl to reinforce holes and so forth. So we're just getting that out in anticipation. And now let's dump these out and see if there's any good colors that we could use. I say any good colors. Ha! There we are. My little caterpillar. My wee little one. Oh, I'm accumulating so many bits. Here's one of my purples that's left over. I'm not going to use it, so just put it away. Now those are funky because they have a puff. Let's see. These are green. It's kind of, I'll call them dark. That probably needs a little bit more something something. That's just a standalone. Those two were the same. Those two were the same. Where does this one go? Maybe there? Meh. That came off the caterpillar. So how many do I need? I think I need to see the back. Nuts. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 12. This is the top. Let's turn it around this way so I can think about it like top. So 1, 2. We're just playing around here. 3, 4. 5. 6, 7. Oops. 8. 9. It doesn't look like that. No, it's 2 golds together. Let's do that. And then, really, it has to be the red. There. Does that work? What do we have left? See if there's any upgrading we can do on any of them. And I wish I could hear you, because I suspect that if I have gone wrong, somebody somewhere is going, no, don't do it that way. Don't. No. Maybe I'll flip that one out. It's a little bit calmer. And that one needs to go that way. I'm just gonna try it. No, because it's brown. Good enough? Horseshoes and hand grenades? Where is, I'll get to the end of the sentence in a second. As I form it in my head, I'm looking for the gilding wax. That might be an easy way to fix what I think ails that one. Did I put it somewhere? Oh, I did. I put it away. That's why I can't find it. There we are. Which way are we going here? Should be going this way. What am I trying to do? I am trying to do 2 lines in some kind of even way. Without using my fat finger. Well, not my fat finger, but my finger is wider than that. There we are. There's one. That seemed to go okay. Yeah, it's going to come undone. Not a huge fan of that. I think part of my problem with this is that I am not generous enough with the substance, if you know what I mean. It's like I just want to do a dusty, 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 and it's like, no, you got to put some stuff on. Give it a good whack. So I've got that. That looks better. So as I paint beads, weather update, chucking it down rain this morning like nobody's business, and has since stopped, which is great, but we are going to get nailed with humidity, I am certain, if the sun comes out. There. Ah! It's all right. All good. We're all good. It's all right. There. Fine. I'm just going to dab this one. There, good enough. What's happened? That's an elastic band. Don't know where it came from. Okay, so how are we going to keep these in some kind of order? Let us, what are we going to do? Let us do this. So I'm going to just put this slightly off to the side here. I feel this might not be enough space. So I'm going to put it straight off camera. There we are. Here we are. And any of these. This I think is too bright. That's too shiny. That might work. We'll keep those around if we need it. So what are we doing now? What are we doing now? So the next thing we're doing is something I need. What do I need? I need Need a big piece of paper. So let's use this. This is just an old piece of scrap. I'm folding it up just to give it a little bit more stability. There we are. So, what do they say? Measure your top, or at least label your top. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And what I'm going to do now is just make it go straight to the edge. And then I'm just going to put T on that side, just because I can. Okay, so we're getting down to the serious work here. I don't think I announced my actual goal. My goal is to get the 3 signatures sewn in. Okay, so we're going to start at the back. And I'm just going to reinforce these holy holes. Oh, I feel slightly nervous. Let's do them all. Can I see? My test is to hold it up, and if I can see daylight, I'm going to say that the hole is big enough. Daylight and everybody except this one now. Okay, so needles or needle. There we are. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. I can probably do this while I'm up. There's 1. And then 3. Okay, step 1. Step 1, needle. Okay, all of that is done. Good job. Okay, so I think this then, step 1, make sure that they are all right side up. This is right side up. This is right side up. This is right side up. Okay. That's going to be the last signature. Okay. I feel like I need some clips, of which I've got 1. I'm sorry if I'm shaking you. 2, 3, sorry. Where's a 4th? I need a 4th. Oh dear. Well, look at the mess that you just created. I have a couple of a sweater and a blanket that is over the top of my Chesterfield, and decoratively scattered on the floor now. Now then, how do I want to do this? And I'm just gonna do things kind of in a centered-ish way. I suppose it doesn't really matter. There we are. There's that. That sticks to there. That's pretty good. Good enough. And just scooch that up a bit. Okay, now where'd my center go? There is my center. Shaky again, I'm sorry about that. And I'm just going to use my straight edge ruler to just do what I can to tamp it all down. There we are. As good as it's going to get. One. Now this is how things get upside down. Just saying. 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is weird. I think I put it on the wrong side, but oh well. Okay, so horseshoes and hand grenades. What are we doing? So I'm just doing sort of like trying to get the tip and the tip as equal as possible. Here's my oleo. So careful. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. And there's 5. Yeah? Oh, that was not good. That was not a good pierce at all. It was all akimbo. Not happy with that outcome at all. So we might have to do a re-piercing. That's better. Okay. So, okay, this is right side up. It's going to be the back signature. This is going to be, the back signature is going to be that line. So it's going to be these 4, 3, 4. Okay. All right, I have a drink of tea. Okay, should be ready to go. Good luck, Godspeed. Yay! Look at that. Practically finished. Okay, there's one. So we need, oops. We need the, I'm just gonna randomly do some of these beads if they fit through the needle. I'm thinking now they might not. Nope, they do not. That's okay. That goes down that way. There's one. There's two. I need to get this tea out of the way. Have another drink first. Get this book out of the way. There's one. Come on, you can do it. There we are, that's it. Okay, get those out of the way. This has happened every single time I've sewn a bead, and that is that they cross, or at least the thread twists. And I think I've run out of thread, when in fact I haven't. So that's two. This is coming out this way, I think, I hope. Yep. Here we are, and then we get the bottom one. Yes, we do. All these threads are still kind of loose, and that's all right. I will, ouch, fix them shortly. Nope. There we are, that's it. Okay, is one twisted? No, it's not. Oh, don't do that, don't do that. Okay, so then we're gonna go, just put that out on an angle. And I'm putting it on an angle so that I don't catch the threads and split the thread. Bottom dusty one. Gosh, they just slip so nicely. Okay, where's the thread? There's that. And then this. Please work. Now it gets tricky. Oh, not so tricky. Here we are. Okay. Good enough. Can still see daylight. That's good news. Oh, nope. Did I miss one? What's happening? Oh, wow. They went out of order. It's all right. They rolled. There's another one up. Almost. Then, perfect poke. Here we are. Okay. So far, so good-ish. I wonder if I should just not knot that yet. I think I might just do a little bit of a weaving trick. And so, or not a trick, it's more like a knot. So when you're warping, you need to do a lot of knots that need to come out quickly. And so if I yank this, this knot will come out, but it's secure enough. And I think I don't trust myself enough at this point to sew everything in perfectly. Yeah, it needs to be a little tighter. That's okay. All right. Okay, will we take that? I think we'll take that. Okay, lessons learned. Well, step one. Step one, where's the center? Nope. Nope. Yep. I'm going to call that better. Okay, this is, oh dear, this again. Top, and then kind of centered. Oops. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Let's see how that works. I don't need it all tied together, just need a little bit. I need to find the center, that's what I need. There, that's what I'm gonna do. Now then, that is right side up. That is right side up. Oh, look at us go. I need another thready thread. It's not connected to everything. I need my next row of beads. Hopefully won't freak myself out this time. Yep, okay. I think one of the reasons also why this one might be a little bit harder for me to sew in than it is normally for me is that I have the pages full, and I don't normally sew it with pages full. Come on. Oot you get. Oot you get. Here. There's 1, We need the middle bead. It's a fuzzy one. I'm gonna jab it and it's gonna be right on my finger if I'm not careful. Here, I have the bead in. I have the bead in. Okay. And we are into the next hole. And it's going to be horseshoes and hand grenades. 2. Doodly doo. Where is it? There it is. Found it. There we are. Oops. Here we are. Wow, look at that danger. I'm gonna have a little break. It's a good thing to pace yourself. If you feel yourself exceeding your window of tolerance, i.e. getting super frustrated, impatient, overwhelmed, you can always stop. And that stopping and then restarting is called pacing. And it's a legit strategy, which I use all the time in my daily life to function. There we are. Well, it looks half fun. Kind of like that. Well, that doesn't feel like there's a lot of confidence in it. But we'll carry on. We will bash on. Yep. Still freaking myself out. Well, we did not claim that the signature was going to be perfect. What we said was it was going to be fun, if we said anything at all. Now, I think this poof's got to go up at the top. Take that out before we do anything. There we are. That one's an easy peasy one. I can see it from a mile. It comes in this way. center? I've got the center. Yep. Oh! There we are. Second one. Not perfect, but good enough. We're not making the book of kells here. This is looking good. Okay, don't be cutting anything. Focus, 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 focus. Yeah, I have a real problem with getting the spines the right side for the size for the signatures, but okay, not our problem for today. Where's the other signature? It is. Last one. Where is the center? Okay, I'm gonna do, no, I'm gonna do that. Okay, good enough. Yep. Where'd the map go? Here we are. Last one, last round. Get this a little centered. Over centered anyways. Okay. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. And there's five. Okay. Oh, that goes pretty deep. All right, neither here nor there. We take this out. Put that safely down there. Last thread. Last 4 beads. Come on, open. Come on. Oh, I did not want to do that. Okay, good enough. Here we are. Okay. We said this was the right way around. We did not say that was the right way around. That was nearly a terrible thing. The map is that way. Whoa! Okay, just gonna make sure that right way up. Right way up, okay. Crisis averted. Take this one. I do like these fabric beads, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've rarely met a bead that I didn't like anyways. Come on. Come on. Here we are. Come on. last one. I think that should be that way. Yep. Oops. Oh, don't go through my fingernail. Also, thank you. Here we are. This is thrilling. Not gonna lie. Nearly there. And I wonder what the chances are that all of these are not caught threads. Like that side, that way. It's a bead. Throw it. Here. Come on. Do it that way then. There we are. Up you get. Where'd it go? Ooh. Oof. That's better, I think. Ish. Horseshoes and hand grenades. Yep, we're good. Nobody's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna notice. I know, I hear you. Executive producer's got a lot of work, a lot of learning to do. Because it's a tough job. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. It's right there. Yep, there it is. And we're just going to do a light tie off again. And I'm not going to make you sit through all of the agony of me just fiddling and faffing with this bit. I am going to secure these threads in a temporary way. There we are. I know, baby girl. And there. Where's my, oh, hey. Look at that. It's not like total spirit level, but it's not awful. Okay, when I do it like that, it's awful. Yeah. Yeah, I'd buy that for $1. Even more than $1. Where's my, here we are. And so I will finally be able to put the topper on. So I think we're going to call this video. What am I going to do off camera? I am going to do the final securing of the threads. I am going to glue on the topper, and then we are going to do sort of a final flip through of all of the pages, do, you know, put washies on it, any little stickers or whatever, and then we will be, bless us, finished. Oh, another thing that I have been considering is doing a like some kind of a closure to this, and I don't think I am going to. I don't have any good reason for it, except that I kind of don't want to. It's, I never really planned on it because of the nature of the book and the way the topper is. I don't want to drill, and I quite honestly want to have this journal finished. So those are my reasons. But anyways, thank you as always for keeping me company. This has been a tough one for me, and I always appreciate your moral support and your company as I go through this. As always, drop me a comment below if you have anything to say, and please like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks so much. See you soon. Bye now.